served in the Navy from 1974 to 1981. He was stationed in Great Lakes, Illinois, and Charleston, South Carolina. My great-grandpa Joe served in the Army from 1943 to 1945. He fought in World War II and was stationed in England. My Uncle David served in the Air Force since 2000. He was stationed at Whiteman's Air Force Base, Kuwait, and Afghanistan.
My grandpa Leslie Lloyd served in the National Guard from 1970 to 1976. My great-grandpa Gene Lloyd served in the Army from 1943 to 1945. He was stationed in Germany. My cousin Tyler Huffman has been serving in the Marines since 2008. He is stationed in Afghanistan.
My grandfather Kenneth Don Weston is a related chief in the Navy. He served from 1962 to 1984. He fought in Korea and Vietnam. He received a combo action ribbon from ground combo in Vietnam. My Uncle Mike Malone was in the Army and fought in Vietnam from 1965 to 1968. My grandpa Tom Allen was in the Marines from 1960 to 1964. He did boot camp and computer training. My cousin Marilyn Whiteworth served in the Army from 2000 to 2005. She was stationed in Hawaii.
My uncle Dean Ravenscraft served in the Army from 1977 to 1983. He was stationed in Fort Knox, Germany, and Fort Polk, Louisiana. My great-uncle Kenny was a paratrooper in the Army from 1953 to 1956 during the Korean War. My great-uncle James received the Purple Heart when injured in Vietnam while serving from 1970 to 1972. My second cousin, Billy King Poff, was killed in action during the Vietnam War.
My cousin Omar Bradley was a general in the Army. He served from 1915 to 1953. My great-uncle Fred Asbury served in the Marines in Hawaii, Japan during the Korean War. My great-uncle Robert Grant served in the Navy from 1955 to 1975. He was stationed in Europe, Hawaii, Germany, and the Pentagon.
My great-uncle Chester served in the United States Marine Corps from 1968 to 1972. My grandfather served in the United States Marine Corps from 1961 to 1970. My uncle served in the United States Marine Corps from 1961 to 1965.
My grandpa Lester Singleton served from 1964 to 1966 in the Vietnam War. My uncle Will Harrison has been serving in the Operation Enduring Freedom from 2004 to present.